Bad Album Covers Volume 2. Go! Holy crap, we are starting with a doozy, aren't we? Oh, Christ, where do I even begin with this one? Well, for one, the My First Photoshop background isn't really doing you guys any favors. I mean, come on, if orange spikes didn't work for Metallica, they sure as hell aren't gonna work for you guys. I think their logo is supposed to be on fire, but it actually just looks like it's contracted some kind of disease. Again, rule number 1, don't hire a 7th grader to do your artwork. Moving on to the guys themselves, yeah, warrior isn't exactly the first phrase that comes to mind when looking at these two. What with the pleather jackets, the shoulder pads, that had to come off of a children's costume. And wouldn't say these guys have warrior physiques or anything. I'm not saying it isn't disingenuous, I'm just saying. I will give the guy on the left a little credit for his makeup. It's not perfect, but it looks like he put some time into getting that one eye right. But come on! Dude, stripes! Basic, boring-ass stripes. Fuck, at least Mudvayne's drummer had the decency to dye his hair. But here's the next thing. The imagery isn't even the worst part of this cover. As bad as it is. Oh, no, no, no. What really makes this next level awful is the text. I want a Walmart girl. I want a Walmart girl. I want a Walmart girl. I want a Walmart girl? I want a Walmart girl? I want a Walmart girl? Are you serious about this, homeboy? And also, featuring the hit I Want a Walmart Girl? Where? On what fucking planet was I Want a Walmart Girl a hit? Jesus, guys, even Larry the Cable Guy wouldn't touch this shit. And here's some more fun with the text on the guitar. Great for the whole family? Yeah, because that's who a badass metal band with face paint and black leather named Warrior wants to market themselves to. The family demographic. The battle has started. Yes, Warrior, the battle has started. And that battle is the battle to defeat Farmer's Tan. Oy vey. I want a Walmart girl. For real! Who the... Next. Okay, at first glance, this one doesn't really look too bad. I mean, we're dealing with more 70s cheese here. I mean, check out the father and son here. We've got 2 Leisure Suit Larrys for the price of 1. And their choice in font isn't ideal. I mean, what the hell does this even say? The McKeithans? The McKeithers? Even the daughter doesn't look bad in any particular way. I mean, I'm just not seeing anything too horrible here. Holy shit, lady! What the fuck is that on your head?
Quaid! Quaid! Start the reactor!
Come on, Cohagen, you got what you want. Now give these people air! Jesus Christ, slutty brother. I think this album may have turned me into a believer because the only thing keeping that hairdo in place is faith. And like a gallon drum of Aquanet. My god, that beehive is so massive, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually held bees. If she were to headbutt you, it would take your skull clean off. This isn't a Christian mom, this is a Mortal Kombat character. Except, you know, reasonably dressed. Oh god, I would not want to see that. I mean, I'm sure this album cover had the best intentions, but sometimes it's the littlest, or in this case the biggest, details that can make or break an album cover. Though in her defense, with that haircut, she pretty much is the only person on Earth who would be immune to a brain slug attack.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Next! And now, a dramatic reenactment.
Hey, Dick, thanks for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me. Oh, you said you wanted to talk about the album.
Yes, we did. We have some notes on the new record.
Oh no, what's wrong with the album? Me and my bandmates, we did our best, but I know Scottish dance music isn't exactly gangbusters at the moment, but we can't all be fucking Taylor Swift now, can we?
No, Dick, the music is fine. The music is great. It's not the music we're having an issue with, it's, the cover.
The cover? What's wrong with a bleeding cover then?
Well, we wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind, going by Richard?
You what?
For this one album, would you mind going by Richard Black?
Go by Richard Black?
Yes.
Fucking hell no, I won't go by Richard Black. Richard Black's not me face fucking name, innit? It's Dick Black. I'm Dick Black.
Okay.
Me father was a Dick Black. Me father's father was a Dick Black. You better believe I'm the biggest Dick Black there ever was.
Okay, that's fine. We won't make you change the name, but can you at least change the album title?
But that's what it's fucking called, isn't it? I want the people to have a taste of Dick Black. Scottish dance is like a succulent plate of haggis. It's rich, it's meaty, it's juicy. And I want people to taste the richness of Dick Black. Taste the meatiness of Dick Black. The juiciness of Dick.
I apologize to every Scottish person that might watch this show. I'm seriously giving Fat Bastard a run for his money. I'm sorry. Next! Whoa. Holy crap. Fuck yeah, dude! Always nice to see another Turbo Negro fan out there.
All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead. Got kicked in the head.
Well, shit. Next. Dance Before the Police Come?
Oh shit!
Can't stop doing the motion! Freeze, motherfucker! Ow! Dude, come on! I mean, guys, this is amazing! The hiked up samurai pants, the real nunchucks, right alongside the obviously cardboard knives? Swords? God, I don't even know. Anyone see Highlander the Source? They kind of look like those things. Ugh. And I mean, come on, look at how authoritative everything is. I mean, even the band's name is really in your face. Shut up and dance! Though, between you and me, when I feel the need to shut up and dance, I'd rather just stick to Aerosmith, personally.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Oh, blow it out your ass, Howard.
My sentiments exactly! I mean, the imagery alone is fucking hilarious enough, but the real devil is in the details here. Look at the faces on these two. Given the situation, I think the girl would probably be having the worst time here, but no, the look on the guy's face just screams pure agony. The girl, she just looks annoyed. She's like, oh god, don't even tell me I've never played John Philip Sousa into a girl's ass before. What are you, a virgin?
Look, when you said you played with instruments, I did not think this is what you were talking about.
Oh my god, that D was so flat!
Yeah, honey, that's not the only D that's flat right now, okay?
Whatever, you said you were into ass to mouth.
When you said you were horny, this is not what I had in mind. Your OkCupid profile was bullshit!
Okay, now I know what you all are thinking. With the grainy quality of the photo, the Boogie Nights title font, the dude's killer porn stash, you're thinking this is an old relic from the 70s or some long-forgotten comedy album of some sort, right? Wrong! This album is recent! As recent as 2013! You can buy it on iTunes. Hell, you can stream it on Spotify. What's even weirder is the band themselves. Not really all that outlandish. It's just kind of this reggae rock sort of ska thing. I guess the horns make more sense now? Hell, if you're into the more sophomoric pieces of Sublime's catalog, you might even enjoy it, but my god, this cover. You know, if they weren't such a new band, I'd swear they were an inspiration to Tom Six. Next. Hey, speaking of
hardcore nudity!
Okay, this one pops up in my worst cover research all the time. Honestly, I don't get why. I mean, so they're shirtless. Big deal. I mean, how many dude bro beach photos are worse than this? Jesus, have you people never seen a Prince album? This is some weak shit compared to that. Though, again, the devil is in the details. I mean, for one, we got the guy on the left. He's getting a bit frisky with his hand there. And the guy up front is looking down on the guy to his left like... well, like he obviously likes what he sees. 10 out of 10. Would peen again. But really, if they were wearing shirts, would this photo be any more or less terrible than it already is? If anything, this photo is just way too boring to be on this list. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, I guess I kind of understand it, though. Some people just aren't as comfortable with the human body as others are, so... I don't know, I don't think it deserves the ire that it's gotten over the years, but... if nothing else, you can completely take comfort in knowing that I, your humble host, will never, ever subject you to such hideous, hideous horrors. Never. Oh my sweet God, this cannot be real. I don't even have to look at this album and I can already guess it's from 1998. Seriously. Like, this is some real Web 1.0 shit. This is the hip-hop equivalent to the Space Jam website. I mean, guys, he spelled online with a dash through it. That's so goddamn cute. And look at all these flash-style buttons. Oh my god. I took one look at these and immediately thought...
Okay, characters.
Speaking of buttons, check out these little numbers at the top. Well, let's see what we got here. Music? Oh yeah, that's gonna take a while. Sex? Wow, I cannot show this on YouTube. And this is coming from a guy who just showed you a man playing a French horn into a woman's ass. Let's see. Drugs? Should have figured. Money! Oh, god damn it! Do I even want to know what this button does? Of course. Another thing to note is just how sweaty Trick Daddy is. I mean, look at the poor guy. He's glistening. Why is he... oh, that's why. He's still using Thugscape. Dude, it's the new millennium. You gotta update the Thuggle Chrome, or at least a Fire Thug. Next. Guys, I can't. I mean, look at that. I can't. Oh God, I just can't. I just can't. So here are 3 guys who totally will. Now it's time to play everyone's favorite game show, Dick Joke Jamboree! Today's contestants are, from Rocked Reviews, Luke Spencer!
Hey Crash, hello everyone, happy to be here.
The horror guru himself, Josh Langland!
Greetings, fellow gorehounds! Hey, how you doing? Tell me.
And from the Yomar Show, everybody give it up for Yomars!
Yes, thank you. Yes, I am awesome. Thank you very much.
Each of our contestants will have 20 seconds to think of as many dick jokes as they can regarding this image. Contestants, on your mark. Get set. Go!
So if a flautist's lips are for blowing, does that mean her fingers are for fingering? Is that a woodwind in your mouth, or are you just happy to see me?
Not gonna get good noise with that posture, young lady.
You know, I saw a movie on Cinemax with that title once. Is this technically a soundtrack? Jeez, honey, when I said you were gonna blow your recital, I didn't mean this.
That isn't the right place to have band practice?
Lips are for blowing, eh? Well, I may got some in here you could blow. Svetlana, when we say we'd be blowing, we meant the instruments, not the marching band.
It's disgusting, it looks rusty. Don't ever put your mouth on a rusty trombone.
It's like she's blowing a penis.
Time's up, I'm sorry, gentlemen, all dick jokes are now final. Our judges are now tallying up the votes, and the winner is Luke Spencer! Everyone give it up for Luke!
This game is fucking rigged, man.
Congratulations, Luke, you've won.
What did I win?
Win? A copy of this album!
No. No. No!
Thanks for playing. Next! Hey, Swamp Dog's back! Hey, Swamp Dog, how you doing, man? And again, I like the vibe that Swamp Dog is putting out here, man. Just look at him. This is clearly the older, more refined, more mature Swamp Dog, and not the guy that brought us the unpleasantness of last time. I mean, look at the dude. Nice smile on his face, looking dapper as hell. He looks like he just got done leading the choir at church, you know? You know, I like this approach, man. It's good to see that no matter how crass or vulgar or immature we were in our youth, it's nice to see that there's always room to grow and mature and... Oh my god, what's going on around his face? Ah! Best $20 I ever spent. Oh god, just... why? Fucking why, man? I can't... Oh wait, there's a title at the bottom. If I ever kiss it, he can kiss it goodbye. Oh, Swamp Dog. I'm not mad. I'm just... disappointed.
Actually, I find violence extremely distasteful.
Next. Whoa, hold the fuck up. This album cover isn't bad. This is fucking awesome. I mean, this isn't an album cover, it's the cover to a particularly badass D&D manual. Hell, this is basically the lost cover to Wizards and Warriors 3 on the NES. It's fucking glorious. Dude's looking all cut and muscular in some kind of medieval dungeon or modern day boiler room. It's kind of hard to tell. But just flexing and showing off the guns, looking all tough and mean like they just slew a dragon or beat up one of the rival gangs from the Warriors. Hell, that dude in the center has an arm that is made out of a bear. This cover is badass. If only because it's the most unintentionally gay thing ever. I mean that in a good way, too. Seriously, these outfits are outstanding. It's a mix between 80s biker leather and Conan the Barbarian's spare loincloths. Just look at all the banana hammock on display. Look at it! And the thing is, almost all of their album covers are like this, too. Just beefy men in beefy poses, showing off their beefy selves, being beefy. McDonald's wishes it had this much beef, man. Beefy! This was from that era in metal where the main goal was to look as tough and manly and masculine as possible. But in the process, they didn't quite realize just how gay they looked. Like, seriously, compare this thing to a Village People cover and... yeah, you see where I'm coming from here? I mean, it makes sense. And hey, there isn't a single goddamn thing wrong with that either. I mean, the band themselves are pretty much fully aware of the homoerotic undertones of what they do, but they don't care. They're making the music they want to make and dressing how they want to dress and being who they want to be. And ultimately, that's what metal is all about. Being true to yourself and not letting anybody tell you you have to be anything different. Regardless of your sexual orientation or gender or sex or color or race or religion, I think that's something that we can all get behind. Guys, I'm Crash Thompson, and remember, the only opinion that really matters is your own. Also remember, other bands play.
Beef, 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 beef.
And now, outtakes.
I'd like to Gruber Solvik her Svetlana, if you know what I'm saying.
Lady, don't wear your lips out like that. There's a record player right next to you.
She needs to base the facts and realize if she doesn't calm those lips of hers, she'll be in trouble.
Paging Dr. Freud, we got a slip in operating room flute.
No, honey, you're supposed to blow it, not suck it.
Finally, an album that includes my favorite childhood nursery rhyme. Cock goes the weasel! What do you mean that's not what it's called? Oh man, Uncle Charlie has a lot of explaining to do.
Okay, I don't want any part of this. This is disgusting. I know what you're going for, Crash. I don't want to be a part of it. It's rude and it's crude and it's foul. And by the way, whatever that guy's playing, that tuba or French horn or trombone there is, it's disgusting and it looks rusty. Don't ever put your mouth on a rusty trombone.